Hi guys, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome to my Sail Fossil versus Jor Fossil comparison video of Pokemon X and Y, and in this video I'll be discussing some of the pros and cons of both Pokemon. But before we begin, just know that I won't be discussing the moves learnt from both Pokemon, just because I do not know those moves yet and they are not listed online. Also, I have done another video of these two fossils where I chose which fossil I was going to revive. There's a link to that in the video description, and also a link to my Pokemon Y playlist for gameplay videos. So let's get started, and first of all we're going to be talking about the Sail fossil. So reviving this fossil will give you a rock and ice type Pokemon, which is a pretty cool combo you might think, but it does have a lot of cons to it. First of all, 4 times damage taken from fighting and steel type Pokemon, 2 times damage taken from water, grass, ground, rock, 1 times damage from fire, electric, psychic, bug, ghost, dragon, dark and fairy, and the rest is 0.5. So this Pokemon does have a lot of weaknesses. Now this could be a really interesting challenge for those of you who like to work around Pokemon weaknesses and come up with really unique strategies. Hey, I know there's a lot of you out there that like doing that, so this Pokemon could appeal to you for that reason. However, I know a lot of people will shy away from this Pokemon just because of the 4 times damage weakness from fighting and steel. So let's move on to the pros of this Pokemon now. The ability it has is Refrigerate, which will turn normal type moves into ice type moves. Again, that's very interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing some gameplay videos from people coming up with strategies with this Pokemon. I think that's going to be pretty cool with that ability. It also has a hidden ability called Snow Warning, where it summons up a hailstorm in battle, which will last for 5 turns. The first form of this Pokemon will evolve at level 39 plus at night. Appearance wise, I think this Pokemon is pretty nice looking. It looks very elegant. I'm actually personally a fan of the colour blue. I'm loving the frills on its final form, on its neck. It just looks really appealing and a very graceful Pokemon. It doesn't look too aggressive to me. It's quite nice really. It has a 87.5% chance of being male and a 12.5% chance of being female. Those of you who watched my video will know that I chose the Sail fossil, and unfortunately I got a male one. I know, sod's law, it sucks. I really wanted a female one just because I personally feel like this Pokemon looks more feminine. So moving on to the Jor fossil now. Reviving this fossil will give you a rock and dragon type Pokemon. Now this is the easiest way and the earliest way of getting a dragon Pokemon in your team. So if you're a fan of dragon Pokemon, such as me, I'm a big fan of dragon Pokemon, this could be the fossil for you to revive. So the cons of this Pokemon are that it takes 2 times damage from ice, fighting, ground, dragon, steel and fairy, 1 times damage from water, grass, psychic, bug, rock, ghost, dark and 0.5 from the rest. So its ability is Strong Jaw, which basically means that moves such as Bite and Crunch are more powerful with this Pokemon due to that ability. Now, there isn't a hidden ability listed. I don't know whether that still has yet to be updated, so please forgive me if that does get updated and there is one. Obviously I can't discuss something that hasn't been revealed. Appearance wise, it looks really badass, and just for badassery alone this one wins. I mean, it's a T-Rex, for God's sake, it looks awesome. It evolves at level 39 from its first form, well 39 plus in the day. Again, 87.5% chance of being male and a 12.5% chance of being female. Personally, I feel like this Pokemon has more of a masculine vibe to it, so I'd be very happy with a male Pokemon of that. So let's get to the breakdown now. So the Sail fossil has 2 of 4 times damage taken weaknesses wise, and 4 of 2 times damage taken, and the Jor has 6 of 2 times damage taken. So in that respect, I think weaknesses wise, Jor still beats Sail just because of those 4 times damage weaknesses that the Sail fossil does have. But appearance wise, personally in my opinion, you guys probably think different. I prefer the look of the Sail Pokemon just because it is quite elegant. You know, I'm probably just more attracted to that kind of Pokemon, to be honest, and I'm a fan of the colour blue and just the way it looks in general. And its hidden ability also to me sounds really unique as well, so that is why I chose the Sail Fossil. So that's it really, that was just a short list of pros and cons of both the Sail and Jor fossils. I might do another video updating this at a later stage, but other than that, leave a comment and let me know which fossil you prefer and why. Also, if you've leveled up both these Pokemon, maybe share with us all some interesting moves that the Pokemon have learnt, because I haven't leveled up my Sail Pokemon whatsoever really. I've just stuck him in the box, so that would be cool. So yeah, discuss in the comments which fossil you prefer and why, and whatever you want really. But other than that, don't forget to like and subscribe. As I said earlier, I have a Pokemon Y playlist, and in that playlist I'm doing all kinds of gameplay videos for this game. I'm doing gym battles, I'm doing special events, I will be doing legendary captures, I'll be doing the Pokemon League, and eventually I'll be doing Wi-Fi battles as well. So if that interests you, then don't forget to like and subscribe, and just generally take it easy guys, and I hope you've enjoyed this video.